Hello to the world and to the kingdom citizens. I greet you in the precious holy name of Yeshua Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach, who said in his word, John 8:32, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Hi, I'm Dr. John Curry, Ambassador, Pan-African, and welcome to the Embassy of the Kingdom of Heaven on Earth. If you want to follow this podcast, please subscribe to JC Global Embassy TV 1. Ring the bell and hit the thumbs up button. Today's message is entitled, The Black Genocide Game, being played with those who have the black disease. The Black Genocide Game, being played with those who have the black disease. You see, the game that is still being played on our youth, as well as on our black communities, this game is called Black Genocide, which is designed by the white supremacist system in order to incarcerate and eliminate black males in America. This game is not so obvious to the naked eye, but the results of it are seen on the news in every major city. Blacks killing blacks. As a historian, we call this the black disease. This is when blacks turn on each other and kill each other over bright and pretty shiny things, along with jealousy, pride, and envy. In order to destroy the black youth and the black community in America, the white supremacist system must sell the black youth on the game. The black youth must see high-profile black males with expensive cars, very nice dress, wearing some of the finest suits that have ever been made. When the black youth see these black males dressed so nice and looking so good, they want to have what they see. And this is that the white supremacist system will make sure that the black males have all the drugs, all the guns, all the alcohol and marijuana they need in order to sell to the black youth and in the community. This is done by design. This is not an accident. This is not a coincidence. This is designed in order to wipe black men and black women in the black community out and to keep us at a low grade of reproducing what we need to reproduce in our communities. You see, when the black youth see them moving in that way, they see the fame of the rappers. They see the fame of the big ballers, the shot callers, and the drug dealers. Many will want to play this game of black genocide. Many will want to be in the game. The game will lead to addiction. The game will lead to jail. The game will lead to prison or even the grave. This is what's going on in the black community. This is what's going on with our black youth, playing the game of black genocide game in order to get credibility from those that are pushing these issues in the black community, for those that are building up the criminals for those that are making sure that drugs, guns, all kind of stuff is brought to the community. And then they set off one gang against another gang to have those gangs to start shooting and killing each other, creating even more the black disease. When black youth see the fame of the rappers and big ballers, shot callers, and drug dealers, many will want to play in the game of black genocide. This game will lead to addiction, jail, prison, or even the grave. This is what psychologists call, this is a psychosocial brainwashing. The game is intense and often coercive, using tactics intended to produce profound changes in attitudes, belief, and emotion, being seen on the electronic media, making the rappers, big ballers, shot callers, drug dealers, those who look cool and is a part of the in crowd who carry the black disease. This is where the media comes in at, with psychosocial brainwashing, with a great outstanding sociologist whose name was S.I. Awakawa, who said if you don't see yourself on television, you do not exist. This game is still being played on black people, creating more of the black disease. This is the same process that was used to catch monkeys in the jungle. That is to get a jar and put some bright, pretty, shiny fruit in the jar. The monkey then will come to the jar and put his hand in the jar. And when the monkey come to put his hand in the jar, they will come and catch him, catch the monkey. And he was captured simply because he would not release the bright, pretty, shiny things of the fruit that was in the jar. And later, the monkey would be put in a cage. This is what's going on in the black community. They're selling us bright, pretty, shiny things. They're trying to get us to go against what society says. Because when the laws are passed and they catch you with stuff on you, they have a right to lock you up. This is going on in the black community. This is going on with our black youth. This is going on with black people all over America and throughout the world. It is the black genocide game. The black genocide game. Giving you something that they know you want in order to entrap you. As they set up laws for you that when you finally get it, they can lock you up. This is what is happening to our black youth. In the black community, our youth are having a biopsychosocial disorder. Let me say that again. In the black community, our youth are having a biopsychosocial disorder. Bio means the body. Psycho means the mind. Socio means your environment. Our black youth are having a biopsychosocial disorder, being addicted to drugs, guns, alcohol, marijuana, even murder. Our black youth are killing everyone in the community. Wherever you go, you got to look out for carjackers. You got to look out for those that are trying to rob you. This is the black disease, turning on our own black community because we have been practicing and allowing to practice this thing called the black genocide game. And the black genocide game works best with those with the black disease. We must stop it. And this is the game that was used by the white supremacy, who is using this game to play out in the black community. And they're using it in order to control us as black people. The white supremacist system wants to keep our young black youth sedated. They want you high. They want you drunk. They want you not knowing what to do, to keep you sedated. And not only keep you sedated, but they want you to be weak, lazy, like a hound dog laying on a nail. And while laying on the nail, you're howling about the conditions that you live in, but won't get up from the nail to do anything about it. The system of white supremacy makes sure that our black youth and our community are flooded with guns, flooded with drugs, in order to play the black genocide game. Here's what they use in order to make sure you're playing the game. They use drugs like fentanyl. They use synthetic cannabinoids, which is called flakka. They use e-cigarettes, anything to keep you weak, anything to keep you dependent, anything to make you lazy, anything to make you sedated, when in fact you do not want to go to war. They love having you to play in the choking game. And this is the game that will kill you because it will shut off your brain. They got you playing dumb, stupid, silly stuff. They also want you playing the vodka eyeball pouring. In other words, you pour vodka into your eyeballs until it gets to your brain and cause you to have problems in every area of your brain. They love to play these games with black folks, especially with our black youth. They use the mojo, synthetic marijuana, resulting in seizures. Oh, you thought you can smoke marijuana and nothing happened and that you just get sedated and everything's fine? No, it is synthetic marijuana, man-made. They put whatever they want in the marijuana. Then you go into seizures, intense hallucination. Then you start practicing hallucinogenic rehearsal, not knowing who you are. And from there, you can move into a psychotic episode, which means you can kill everybody in your family and won't even remember it. These are all games that the Europeans are playing on you. The scientists have already studied the drug. They know where to send the drug to. They know where to place it at in your community. And now you're having thoughts of suicide. So therefore, I'm calling right now all black fathers and black mothers to stand up for your children. To the fathers, God gave you seed, which came to you and through you. And as a father, you gave your seed to the mother. And the mother had the great metamorphosis. And she presented your seed as a child to the world. The father and the mother was commanded by God. In Proverbs 22:6, it says, train up a child in the way that he should go. And when he is old, he will not depart from it. God will hold black fathers and mothers responsible and accountable for watching their children play the black genocide game. Fathers must be fathers and take our sons from the streets by training them in the way they should go. Mothers must be mothers by snatching our daughters from the sheets, by training them in the way that they should go. And when we do that, we can end this black genocide, playing black genocide game. We must end this black genocide game, and we must not allow any more black disease. We must train our black sons and daughters to stop playing the black genocide game, because they are needed in the fight for black liberation. I trust that you can believe it. I trust that you can receive it. God bless you. Until next time.